The Executive Governor of Kebbi State, Comrade Dr. Nasir Idris Kaurangwandu, on Thursday, 6th of March 2023, officially launched the 2025 dry season farming and distribution of Ramadan palliatives at the Halira Abdu Multipurpose Stadium, Birnin Kebbi. The event was attended by thousands of farmers, politicians, and stakeholders from across the state. Performing the ceremony, Governor Idris reaffirmed his administration commitment of boosting food production and ensuring food security. He announced that all farming implements and foodstuffs will be distributed free of charge to beneficiaries.
Distinguished guests, farmers, and fellow citizens of Kebbi State, I'm honored to stand before you today to launch 2025 dry season farming and distribution of solar power pumps, CNG pumps, gasoline pumps, power tillers, and holy Ramadan palliatives to people of the state. This initiative is a testament of our administration commitment to empower our farmers and promoting food security in Kebbi State and the country at large. We recognize the challenges faced by our farmers during the dry season, and we are dedicated to providing them with necessary tools and support them in order to succeed. The farm input and the machineries we are launching today will not only improve but also reduce drudgery and the hardship faced by our farmers, whereby increase food production and reduce poverty. In addition to farm input and the machineries, we are also distributing Ramadan palliative to support our citizens during the holy months of Ramadan. This is part of our effort to alleviate the suffering of the poor and vulnerable people in our society. On assumption of office, I launched our agricultural development agenda at Kadagi, which is in tandem with the renewed hope agenda of President His Excellency Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Kadagi is our initiative that is aimed to revolutionize the agricultural sector and improve the livelihood of our farmers, more especially youth and the women who are the most vulnerable among us. Since its launching, our agricultural landscape has witnessed tremendous changes and the successes, among which are supply and distribution of 500 trucks of fertilizer free of charge to our farmers, procurement and distribution of 500 trucks of assorted food as palliative to our sundry in the states. While did control both during the wet and dry season. Since inception of this administration to prevent the destruction of millet and rice. This is an excellent food security measure. Also, we have taken proactive steps with the pest control service provider to promptly attack pests in the state as soon as they will be reported. Procurement of 600 units of solar-powered irrigation pumps and distribute to farmers across the states. Procurement of 5,000 units of LNG converted irrigation pumps. Procurement of 5,000 units of LNG conversion kits and distribute to our farmers. Procurement and distribution of 2,000 power tillers. Distribution of motorized sprayers. Provision of logistics to the participation of Kebbi State farmers in the federal government NAGS program. Establishment and development of partnerships at local, national, and international levels with the institution, private sector, donor agencies, and development partners for agricultural and agribusiness investment in Kebbi State. Launching of residual moisture crop production across the state with 15,000 farmers participating taken to alleviate the suffering of farmers who were affected by floods. Award the contract of the construction, rehabilitation of over 200 kilometers of rural roads to enhance agricultural market access. And today we are flagging off the 2025 dry season permit with the launching of 10,000 units of solar power pumps, 10,000 units of gasoline power pumps, 3,000 units of LPG power pumps, 3,000 units of power tillers, 10,000 units of knapsack sprayers, 10,000 liters of herbicide, 10,000 liters of pesticide and insecticide, improved seed for rice cultivation, assorted fertilizer, and 200 trucks of assorted foodstuff as Ramadan palliatives. Agriculture is on a comfortable platform in Kebbi State because of the numerous interventions the sector is receiving. I want to express my gratitude to the federal government for their support and the partnership in this initiative, and in particular to my brother, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and the Food Security, for his continuous cooperation. I also want to thank our farmers for their hard work and dedication to feeding our nation. Similarly, let me acknowledge and thank the National Council on Agriculture and the Food Security for approving and adopting our memorandum on residual moisture crop production to mitigate food-induced food security. This model will help in alleviating the suffering of farmers affected by flood and also give them hope and assurance of live-like food. And I just urge the Minister to implement the resolution of the Council in this regard. As we launch this initiative today, I urge our farmers to make the most of this equipment and the support. Let us work together to build more prosperous food, scale future for our state and our nation. Thank you, and God bless all of us.
Earlier in his speech, the Minister of Agriculture, Senator Abubakar Kyari, described Governor Idris as a compassionate and visionary leader, noting that his initiatives has empowered farmers, increased yields, and contributed to food price stability.
It is an honor to once again and again to stand before you today as we gather for the launching of the 2025 dry season farming and distribution of Ramadan palliatives here in Kebbi State, and initiatives spearheaded by Amiable and esteemed Executive Governor, Comrade Dr. Nasu Idris Governor. Today we embark on an important journey toward enhancing our agricultural productivity and ensuring food security for all Nigerians. I would like to take this opportunity to emphasize the unwavering commitment of our dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who has made it a priority to ensure that every citizen has access to sufficient and nutritious food. Through various initiatives and steadfast support, Mr. President has worked tirelessly to create a conducive environment for farmers, empowering them to increase their yields and contribute to the nation's food security. I must also commend the relentless effort of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, that has brought about the commitment that has brought about the bumper harvest we had last year, and we have also seen the reduction in food prices, and these efforts are testament to his dedication not only to alleviating poverty but also fostering sustainable agricultural practices that benefit our farmers and consumers alike. As we stand on the threshold of this new farming season, let us work together. Federal government, state government, local government, all government officials, local farmers and community leaders to harness the potential of our agricultural sector. May our efforts, especially during this Ramadan, the holy month and blessed month of Ramadan, bring hope and prosperity to all households in Kebbi State and beyond.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, may the Almighty Allah bless this occasion and also reward His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kebbi State, Comrade Dr. Nasir Kauran Gondu, for this magnanimous gift to the people, especially in the blessed month of Ramadan. May the Almighty Allah bless them. Thank you.
From Gaman House, Birnin Kebbi, Shatima Aliyu Haliru reporting for Kauran Gwandu Television.